Hi, Bruce Dickinson here from Iron Maiden, and you're 1 hour of MTV's Heavy Metal Mania, and we're going to be presenting it from here, the Blade Fencing Centre in New York City, where I go to fence, which is a kind of lunatic sport, but we'll find out about that later. We're going to have videos from Marillion, we've got Wasp coming in, we've got Raven in the studios, but enough of all this, we're going to get stuck straight in. The Priest, Hellion, Electric Eye. Let's go. That was Grand Prix and their video called Shout. Unfortunately, that band is no longer with us, but seeing as they're great personal friends of ours, we thought that we'd play it anyway. Incidentally, the singer of that band has just re-released a version of Stairway to Heaven in England as a single, and it's been a massive hit, so who knows, it could even maybe happen over here. To metal news. Underground metal video is getting really popular these days, and it'll probably be helped by the release of this new tape, The Combat Tour Live, The Ultimate Revenge, featuring the music of Exodus, Slayer and Venom. Well, as if all that wasn't enough, there's a new book out this month, Heavy Metal Thunder by Phil Bash. It's got all your favourite heavy metal acts in. It's got Motley, it's got AC/DC, Ozzy, it's even got Iron Maiden, and I've read the interview with me that's in here, and believe it or not, it is actually what I said. Amazing. Steve Vai, the guitarist from Alcatraz, is now playing in a new band. He's playing the Devil's personal blues guitarist, and he's actually in a movie called Crossroads. He's starring with Ralph Macchio, better known as the Karate Kid, and in the film, Vai, seen on the right, takes on Macchio in a spectacular guitar battle, and if Macchio loses, he's committed to serve the dark side forever. The film is scheduled for a spring '86 release. Now let's take a look around the country at some big heavy metal happenings. Autograph are touring with a new LP called That's the Stuff, and Ronnie Dio heads your way one of the biggest metal stage shows ever. That's Heavy Metal News. I'm Bruce Dickinson, and you're watching MTV's Heavy Metal Mania. And in a minute, we're going to have some friends coming in, but now, on with the show. Welcome back to MTV's Heavy Metal Mania, and here in the studio in Blade Fencing Centre in New York City, we've got two guys from Raven as my special guests here, Mark and John Gallagher. Hi, welcome to New York. How are you?
Fitting well and raring to go.
Raring to go. Raring to go with this new album you've finished mixing.
This is true. Just finished it last night. It's called The Pack Is Back, and it should be out in January.
And you've got a single coming out from that, yeah?
Yeah, it's a cover of the old ancient song called Gimme Some Lovin'.
Yeah, I remember it.
Revved up in 80s sort of a bit.
So why did you want to record Gimme Some Loving as a single?
Well, we thought of doing it about a year ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, we thought that would give the song, you know, like the song's a great song, and a lot of people like know the song, you know, like in the 80s, so we thought we'd revamp it up. And plus it fits our style, you know, we're sort of like a modern version of rock and roll, you know, so we thought, you know, we'd do that and bring it home to everybody.
It fits your style.
Just give it a kick up the hint end, you know.
Yeah, you do a lot of kicking things around, or your drummer in particular, doesn't he? Wacko, he's not here, is he? Is he injured?
No, he's sort of locked up at the Bronx Zoo, if you want to pop around and have a look at him, you know.
Because he does a lot of very physical stuff, doesn't he, on stage?
Well, that's basically the nature of the band. We're a very physical band. We think we're probably the most physical band. He wears all, you can see this rubbish on here, can't you? All the clothes, the helmet and the gear. It's to protect himself from hitting cymbals and throwing drums around. We're the ones that should have the protection on when you think about it.
On the last tour, we had one show, we had like a wrestling bout for a support act, just to show that we're the most physical band and that we can go up against wrestlers and anything, you know.
And did the hockey mask help them out against the wrestlers?
Oh yeah, you know, we won hands down as usual.
Yeah. How can a wrestler compete with a guitar?
Yeah, that was in Chicago, wasn't it? I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you by the professional wrestlers, so the paper said.
Yeah, all the guys are 7 foot tall, but you know, took them on anyway.
How did the kids react? How did the audience?
Great, you know, I loved it because it's like, you know, it's good fun, it's real physical, and you know, they're really into it. It wasn't really sort of like violent or evil or anything. It was a lot of heavy metal gets a bad rep for stuff like that, so we thought it was like, you know, good fun.
I agree entirely. And let's have a look at something from your last album. It's a video from Raven. It's called On and On. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.